Hey, Next War players, I'm back. Hopefully this recording is better. I apologize for the audio on the last one. I didn't realize I had two audio inputs going at the same time, and that's why it sounded the way it did, and I couldn't figure out how to edit it, because that's not really my wheelhouse. So, I'd rather make games than make videos, but hey, that's just where we are. Evan and I got turn 7 in the books, finally. Obviously it's taken a little longer now that there are boots on the ground and they've been full initiative turns. So I thought we'd just do a real quick recap, and that'll be real quick because I think I'm just going to focus in here on the landing a little bit. That might be maybe a little too much. Anyway, so there you go. So if you recall from last time, the 101st was over here, and some Marines had landed here, and there's some Brits and UK guys sitting there. So obviously the Allies have since expanded that beachhead from here and bridgehead over here, right? So now they've got a good section of territory under control. Kicked some guys out of here, and it does not look right for some reason. Oh, he moved some guys, that's right. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, so we've got a nice little perimeter going. Sadly, I did not clear Jask, although it should have been easy, but I rolled a 1. So a lot of negative modifiers conspired against me to keep that from happening, which will be painful. I really kind of wanted that port, because not necessarily for supply, because I can get supply from the beachhead, although it's better to have two sources. But over here in Oman, I've got a couple of striker brigades and the 25th HQ and these helicopters that, well, the helicopters could rebase, but I need that city and the airfield there to use it. But to get these guys over, they need that port to enter. They can't enter over a beachhead. Although under here, these two guys, the Aussies and 325, they used sea transport to land in the beachhead. So I got that. Got some reinforcements going on. I've got a few more. I mean, they could air mobile or they could use the transport, but I'm pretty much going to be constrained to what I can bring on until I get that port. I did get another amp full of Marines, so that would be some welcome boots on the ground. More importantly, since this is playtesting, as Evan and I were talking last night, I went all in on the Commonwealth and the French and paid a lot of VP for them. So right now the VP stands at, I think, the 100 markers under here. So the non-allied has 232. And the Allies have, so here's the times 10, right? Oh, look. That amp will come back pretty soon. So that's the 12, so 121. So that's still quite the deficit, although it is shrinking, which is good. But I think I did the math a few days ago, and I have to earn 12.5 VPs. So in other words, 12.5 VPs more than the non-allied player every turn, and that's just to get to 0, which would be a draw. So it's going to be an interesting race for time. I mean, I got 30 VPs this time. He ended up with 21, or 21, yeah, 21, but that was because he sank that amp full of Marines, which gave him a huge boost. I think that'll quickly drop. I don't know that I'll get 30 a turn, but it should start to pick up pretty quickly, I think. So anyway, that's all I got for now. Hopefully you're enjoying these replays, and hopefully this recording turns out better. Talk to you after turn 8.